Lasalle Roadster 1927. In many ways, the 1927 Lasalle was a triumph for all involved. It was a triumph for General Motors, because the massive automaker was successful in launching a brand new marque to which the public responded extremely well. But for young Californian Harley Earl, the Lasalle was a veritable coming of age. He had worked for his father's coachwork company and then as a designer for the Donley, the West Coast Cadillac distributor. The Lasalle had been his first design effort for a major automaker, and its success meant that he was destined for great things. The Lasalle was built on a ladder frame with a pair of semi-elliptic leaf springs for both front and rear solid axles. Power came from a flathead V8 displacing 303 SID and conservatively rated at 75 horsepower. The transmission was a 3-speed unit right behind the engine. A torque tube carried power to the rear wheels. Stopping was handled by a quartet of 14-inch mechanical drums inside either wooden artillery wheels or optional wire wheels. When first introduced in March 1927, the following Fisher bodies were offered: Roadster, Phaeton, Coupe, Convertible Coupe, Victoria, and 5-passenger sedan. Fleetwood contributed sedan and town cabriolet styles, while another 5 body styles were introduced mid-year. Regardless of the body fitted, the radiator, cowl and fenders of the new Lasalle had a distinctly European look. There was a reason: Earl had been heavily influenced by the Hispano-Suiza. Of course, most Americans had never seen one of the exotic Hispanos, but they certainly liked what they saw in the Lasalle. The resemblance was so strong that in 1954 Sebring promoter Alec Holman was searching for old cars in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, along the Delaware River when he learned about an old Lasalle that, oddly enough, had right-hand drive. In that instance, the Lasalle just happened to be a Hispano. Little is known about the early history of the 1927 Lasalle on offer. It features the rakish roadster body and has been the subject of a complete nut and bolt restoration. Ken Nemaneka Vintage Upholstery completed all interior work to the highest standard. The rumble seat Roadster is finished in light blue with dark cowl, hood and wings, and rolls on wide white wall tires fitted to wire wheels. To many, the first-year Lasalle is the most attractive, and the Roadster is the most desirable style. This lovely example is considered a full classic, which makes it eligible for all kinds of tours and other events. It is ready for touring, show, or simply for you to put in your car barn and say, "I can't believe it's mine."